Intense music builds, visuals of US Capitol, crowded committee hearings, government shutdown countdown clocks, flashing headlines, budget bills brews, shutdown threat looms, Persian class overspending priorities. Washington is bracing for another high-stakes fiscal fight. With just weeks until the federal budget deadline, lawmakers are locked in a bitter standoff and a potential government shutdown is back on the table. At the heart of the clash, deep divisions over defense spending, border security, and climate investments. This is the Congressional Budget Showdown, and the outcome could shape the nation's priorities for years to come. Let's break down what's happening and what's at stake. US Capitol Dome at sunrise, split screen of Democrats and Republicans holding press conference. Each year, Congress must pass a series of funding bills or a comprehensive budget to keep the government running. The deadline this year, September 13th, but progress has been slow. House Republicans led by Speaker Mike Johnson are pushing for major spending cuts, especially to climate programs or social safety nets. They are also demanding increased funding for border security, including more personnel and expanded detention infrastructure. Meanwhile, Senate Democrats and the White House want a more balanced approach. They argue that cutting climate and education funding would undermine long-term growth and the GOP proposals would gut key public services. Charts comparing proposed defense versus domestic spending. Then clips of Biden and MC Connell speaking at separate events. One of the biggest flashpoints, defense spending. The Biden administration is requesting a $895 billion defense budget and citing rising global tensions with Russia and China. Many Republicans support this, but progressive Democrats are pushing back, saying the Pentagon already receives too much while Democrats need to underfund it. At the same time, Republicans are refusing to approve new spending unless it includes stricter immigration enforcement, including ongoing calls to secure the southern border. It's a standoff that's stalling everything for veterans' benefits to wildfire response funding. Footage of climate protests, immigration enforcement action, and empty government offices during previous shutdowns. If Congress fails to act, the government could shut down just like in 2013, 2018, and 2019. That would mean hundreds of thousands of federal workers flogged out, delayed paychecks for military personnel, disruption to public health, education, and national parks, and a ripple effect across the economy. A shutdown does not just stall services, it erodes public trust and costs taxpayers billions. It reviews with analysts, poll graphics, and headlines like Americans blame Congress and Persian gridlock. Polls shows that the most Americans are frustrated with Congress and blame with parties for the dysfunction. Some moderates in both chambers are calling for a bipartisan deal to avoid a crisis that are arguing compromise on immigration reforms, climate investment, and trimming non-essential programs. But timing is running out, and the political stakes are high. With the 2024 elections season already underway, both sides are using the budget fight to rally their base. Clock ticking, Capitol at night, clips of closed signs on federal buildings. The budget showdown is not just about numbers, it's about values. What should America prioritize? Military strength or clean energy? Border security or student debt relief? And who gets to decide? As negotiations heat up behind closed doors, one thing is clear. The choices made over the next few weeks will ripple across every corner of American life. Will Congress cut a deal or push the nation to the brink? Budget deadline September 13. Stay informed, stay engaged.